Yeah.
So one of my questions is, out of the senses that you have, what is the most important to you? Would you say sound is?
Yes. Sound and well, sound is number one. Sound is sound is the key one, and also touch.
Yeah.
And I you know, I can feel things if I can't see them. And also, people say usually that I'm a very lovable person. You know, I hug people because
very affectionate.
because I can feel them that way. I can sense them.
Yeah.
If I'm close to them.
I sense that you have a good sense of humour as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And my last question, I've gone through them so quickly, is what does independence mean to you?
Independent. It independence to me means that I like doing some things myself, but I like to know. I like to know that someone's always there for me if I need.
You like the support.
Yeah, but I do like doing some things by myself. But, yeah.
On the phone you said to me that you didn't have a guide dog, but you had the contact numbers. Is there any reason?
Because because I've been in touch with guide dogs before, and about I've been interested in maybe getting a guide dog before, so I had the numbers, and I'm also, because I'm in that sort of world, you know, the visual impaired world, I tend to have the numbers for the people like that.
Yeah.
If I did need them, I've got them.
Yeah, just in case. Have you got any questions, Mum? I've run out of my questions.
What do you do in a what would be a typical day? What would you do in your typical day? Because Hannah was doing an experiment at home and she was trying to be act, and she found it very hard.
And my mum blindfolded me, and I had to get in the shower, and I kept knocking her, and I had to try and make my lunch as well, and she kept on treading on my feet all the time. She thought I'd move out of my way.
But she obviously she didn't have that heightened sense that you do to step back. But she found it very difficult to feel that day.
Yeah, yeah. Of course, it is hard for someone if you know, if they're not blind and you're stepping in the shoes of a blind person, like myself and other people.
I suppose I haven't, like you said earlier about the senses that you've gained, like noticing things and touching things and stuff like that, whereas I...
No, because you probably don't come across that many people who do that. What I do is, Well, now Mondays Mondays I'm here, and I out somewhere, or you know, with Chris.
Where do we usually go on a Monday?
Monday. Oh, well, we used to. No, we don't anymore. Or do you mean during the day?
Oh well, you can say what we used to do in the evening if you want, but during the day, like what do we do this week? You were tired.
Oh, we go to the gym, that's it.
Oh, do you?
Oh.
Yeah, the one in Epsom.
Okay.
You know, the rainbow.
Yeah. Do you like going to the gym?
Yeah, I do like it. but I do like it. But it feels like I've been killed at the end of it.
So is that something you would do every week then?
Yeah, I do, yeah. I go every week there, use the machines and work out there.
Do you feel tired afterwards?
Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Mondays I normally do that. I go to the gym, do a workout, and then Tuesdays I go out sometimes for the day, sometimes, and I cook my lunch sometimes, and we do different things on different weeks.
I was going to say, do you enjoy going to new places and doing new things, or do you prefer doing things more on a routine?
I like to have a routine to something.
Yeah.
To some things, but then you know, I might change something round, so that if I want to do something else 1 week and do, you know, just change things around a bit, not much.
Yeah.
Then I do it. All right, that's all right.
I'd say like that you rely on routine to train yourself to do things, like whether it be eat your breakfast so that you know where the cereal's kept or whatever, don't you?
Oh yeah,
and to make sure you get everything done. But then he's a real explorer, I find, and he'll want to go to some new places. And if we're out, like we did it on Tuesday, right, Luke? We went to the Bill. He likes the Bill, so we went to drop off a letter for someone who's just new to the cast. Then we were like, well, we're near. It's in, where is it?
Merton.
Yeah, not far, between Morden and Wimbledon, kind of in between. So I said, oh well, what do you want to do now? We had some lunch. So I said, well, Wimbledon's down the road, we can have a wander around there if you want. And he's like, no, I want to go somewhere different, new. So then we had to think of somewhere to go, so we jumped on the tube and went up to town, didn't we?
Yeah.
But he is like quite adaptable, and he's not set in his ways.
Yeah.
What do you like about going to new places?
Because I see different things. You know, I know about the place then if I've been to it. And
so you learn different things?
Yeah. So we went to last week.